Okay, so this is day two. So in day two, I did the challenges to catch the final boss, and the final boss is this guy. He's the final boss. So I caught him, but also I think the biggest thing of this is in the shadows. These are the shadows I caught, and I leveled up. So I brought him up, and then you can see the shadow bonuses on him. So he was the highest one I could find for that. Um, this is a shadow too. This one's not too bad. 84. You can see the shadow bonuses there. So, I mean, there wasn't any great ones, but I guess. And then this is probably the coup de grace, the Shadow of Mewtwo, 74. So maybe I'll change it. So once I see if I can find one that's got a really high number. I didn't really pay attention to. I think I evolved this one. Yeah, I evolved that one with Shadow Bonus. Did I do this guy? Yep. Did this one, but this is as good as I could find out here for the shadows. So it eats up the your changes. So let me see if I can find something that's got a pretty good. This is 80, 86. 86 isn't bad. So you got frustration. So what you have to do is you have to go into your items. You have to hit change. And it will get rid of frustration. And then it will give you another one. But, like I said, I didn't really see any great shadow IVs out there. So most of these, the Mewtwo is interesting. See if it plays out. So everywhere you go, you're running into this. So you're fighting a bunch of grunts. So with the grunt battle, I just use these guys. So I just used this guy, and he just ate up every grunt. They don't defend very well. So once you defeat the grunt, you get a part of the antenna or that dish. So I defeated him just with one guy. So they've turned the scale on it. You got a T-shirt for catching so then you get an antenna. And I'll see if I can beat a couple of them right now and problem is that I don't know how to catch these guys. Their timing is just weird. So if you don't get rid of the frustration today, you're not going to be able to get rid of it for a while. So that's interesting, isn't it? So that's what I was saying. It's most of these IVs are just garbage. All right, so let's go fight another battle. So it's another grunt, and I'll just use the same group as I used before. Sorry about the tapping, but I can't turn it off. So yeah, they got the grunts really powered down. So I had 2 pieces on the antenna. There's another 2. So you need 6 altogether. I wish you could kind of just skip this part, because it's really kind of a hassle. Their IVs are so bad. I don't know what the benefit of it is. And they're kind of junky, the junky Pokemon. So one more battle. I think I killed the guy, so... So I'm just kind of brute strengthening this. All right, so that's 3 quick battles. So I should get 6 pieces all together from it. Getting 1,000 Stardust, but I've spent a ton of Stardust already. So the Hero and Purifier, you can level those up, but you really have to do a bunch. This guy is probably the easiest to catch. Some of them are really hard. I don't know what the trick is. Obviously my timing's off. I'm not even trying to do curves. Alright, so combine them, see if it places it. I'll equip it, then I'll click on it. So it shows me where the bosses are, and the boss should be in the balloon. So I'll go to the balloon, And this should be a boss. Well, if I knock her out, the next one's going to be a boss. So I'll knock her out right now. But once I go into the boss fight, I lose the antenna part. Then you have to rebuild it all over again. So I didn't understand any of those mechanics. And everybody's video didn't talk about it. Statistically, I think the dragon is one of the hardest to fight against. That's why the Gyros with Dragon Breath is pretty strong. I got 2 of them. I had 3 at one time. I traded them. I never thought it would be worth anything. Alright, so that's gone. These guys are really tough to catch. I mean, curious to see what they do at the end of the day in a couple hours on this game. Alright, so this is the new balloon. So this is going to have the boss in it. There you go. Alright, so you got to build the antenna, get the new balloon. So, and there, it's going to break my antenna. So last time I fought her, I think he was the fastest right there and there. That should be it. So I don't remember who drops this guy the fastest. Yeah, let's go to Mew. It's still, obviously I got the wrong guys picked for this. But they've left it so weak that I don't think it makes a difference. I'm going to block it, see if the next guy can still fight the Mew. He'll probably block this one too. I wish I could, well, at least he's fast enough to get a couple moves off on this guy. But I don't think it's going to make a difference. Well, he did. Alright. I think he's... There you go. Alright, so there's a boss fight. So when the festival was going, you would end up getting a good character after defeating this the first time. So sorry about the Poke Plus. This guy's pretty hard to catch. But like I said, these are just terrible. See, even if you do, I don't know what the timing is. See, I look perfect. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have spent a... So, that's about it. Get a bunch of these things, you battle a bunch of this stuff. So, it's kind of boring, I would say. So, all in all, you end up with this little guy. So, and I don't know what value he is. I tried to beef him up a bit. Let's see. So yeah, he's psychic and fire. So I don't know. So that's it. Thanks for watching.